And I learn on every show. That's why I love mining now. And in doing a little bit of research, I knew about Cal Tire mining, and I knew about the products that you supply to the industry. What I didn't know was the technology behind it. I find that really interesting because you could just sell tires, no problem. But what you've done is not just provide the product, but help your clients with solutions in terms of optimization, in terms of, and I really like that safety piece you just mentioned. Looking at, you could leave it to your clients to figure that out, but you've jumped in and done that, and you're leading, or you're a big part of that with the company.
So yeah, we want to provide value to our customers' operation, and we want to be helping to solve problems that we find today on Mindset, selecting the best tire, making sure that all the parameters around the operation of those tires are okay, right pressure, right operating circumstances, inspecting them, making sure that those tires are healthy and that the truck can go to its next service safe and sound. And I think we would like to be in the room with the miner, in the room with the OEM, and making sure that we have the best tire strategy in place so that the miner can focus on what's important for them, moving material and being productive.
So I'm going to go off script a bit here. And what's the biggest tire you deal with in mining?
The biggest tire is a 5980-63. So it's a 63-inch tire. And we're talking a diameter of 4 meters and a weight of 4 tons. And the steel wheel inside adds another 4 tons. So
the 4 tons is just the
tire.
Rubber.
It's just the rubber, and the wheel another 4 tons. So the whole assembly is 8 tons, right? And when saying that, then you also understand why it is important to have tools in place that allow you to change those tires safely and without harming any technician.
It's not just jacking up your pickup and cranking a couple lug nuts.
It's more than that.
Job.
Exactly.
Yeah. And so I want to get into a little bit more about TireSight. And one of the things that's happening in every industry is AI. And you guys are looking at that. And what I find very interesting is people are still trying to figure out how to apply artificial intelligence to help us in all industries. And you guys have started doing that, I believe, with TireSight. So tell us a little bit about this new initiative.
Okay. So TireSight is compromises out of autonomous inspections. And because there's so many of them, if you deploy technology, like the autonomous inspection systems, when you are on the side of a whole road and you can see the same truck every 10 minutes, every 15 minutes, and you do an inspection, then you get an enormous amount of information about that machine, right? And for us, it was important that we don't overwhelm our technicians and our customers' operation with hundreds and thousands of pieces of information. So we did set up a condition monitoring center and a condition monitoring team. And that team's task is to make sure that the business rules that we have agreed with the customer, that those ones, the primary goal of us monitoring machines, and that those items that need action, that they are communicated clearly so we can prioritize them in the planning process and we execute them, right? We see that many systems fail because they're giving out too many alerts, too many notifications, too many things to look after. And we're trying to cut through this by filtering those information down and providing the precise feedback to what needs actioning.
So that's the element of AI that goes into it. So the data collection is one element, but I guess the medical term is triage, is identifying what is the most important thing that has to be dealt with. Is that a layman's explanation of what's happening?
I think that is true, right? The AI is good in doing what the AI has been taught to do.
Yeah.
but there's always things that the AI has not seen before or don't know how to react.
Okay.
Right? And then you need the human in the loop to actually teach the AI that the AI can start helping the human with better feedback over time, right?
Yeah.
And so we have this constant loop of AI doing detection, providing you with some feedback and information, and the human, the condition monitoring analyst or the reliability analyst working with that information and giving the AI feedback on how good or how bad those detections are.
So you've got the experts in the background, and the system is a continuous loop, and the experts are checking and continuing to feed the system.
Correct.
And it keeps getting
correct.
more and more efficient at identifying issues.
Exactly, right? So it's very important that with AI, we don't want to replace the team member. We don't want to replace the technician. We want to take all the knowledge that we have as a collective in Car Tire, and we want to be able to provide that knowledge back to the technician in the field at the moment where the technician needs it the most.
Yeah.